Good evening, YouTube. This is your boy, Coach Allen, here with Life Knowledge. And as you can see today, I'm lounging around, man, just sitting down, fluffed up on the couch, and I'm thinking. And two things came to me on two different subjects came to me, and I want to share with you guys about what I was thinking, what was going through my mind, and it's something I want to put a video out, containing both. And the first thing I want to talk to you guys about is finding someone that you can confide in as an adult or anybody, honestly. But adults, we tend to have to take on a lot in our lives. We tend to take on things that seem to be overwhelming right now, especially in the pandemic, things that we're going through. We trying to figure out our way, our mistakes. We just trying to figure out what's really going on, and we just trying to make sense of what's really happening. So what I'm saying to you is that I've talked to a lot of people, and I've had a chance to sit down and listen to what's really going on, the backdrop, the backstory, trying to find out what's going on with my people, what's going on, what's really happening. And I come to see and find out that a lot of people is compressed. A lot of people is compressed with so many problems, day-to-day life events, things that they ain't been able to get off their chest, things they've been handling. And it's been like, okay, now it's time to decompress. It's time to get some of this off your chest. I know a lot of people out there have a tendency sometimes to be the I can handle it, or they say I'm okay. But honestly, don't overstuff yourself. Go to somebody. I know a lot of people say, well, man, I like to keep things private and personal. But how much longer can you let that build up inside of you? How much longer can you hold on to that stress? Because we all know stress is a killer. It's a definite killer. It will lead to all kind of health issues. But how much longer can we hold on to stress, or the things that's bothering us? You need to find someone that you can talk to. Sometimes I've met people that they told me they couldn't talk to nobody. And I'm like, okay, if you feel that way, write out to somebody. Write out. You ain't necessarily got to, if you feel like information that you got to share is very confidential, write it out. Still ball it up in there, because the more you ball up on the inside, the more it's going to be a reminder mentally. The more you're going to be mentally reminded of all the things, all your problems, the past events, the so forth and so on. And you don't need that as an adult. As an adult, or even as a teen, you need to have an open mind to accept the world that we live in today. Because the world that we live in today is progressing very, very swiftly. And we taking on things that we never even heard of, things that we don't even know. I mean, just like the pandemic, didn't nobody know that this was going to evolve this big? You know what I mean? And to take on more nitpicking things to go along with that, it's time to open yourself up. I'm not saying people need counseling and all that such, but what I'm saying is it's okay to cry. I know a lot of people feel like they too hard, crying now they don't want to cry, but shed some tears. Get to yourself if you have to shed some tears. You know what I mean? Find somebody that's in your corner, whether they're a friend, a family member, or whether they're your pastor at your church or wherever you have to go. Find somebody that you have to go to. And you know me, I'm big on religion, so I always encourage everybody to pray. It's your first and foremost. Go to God with your problems, because I know He can move mountains, because He has moved mountains in my life. Go to God if you have to. Pray. Whatever that you have to do, do it. I've, sat down and I've, like I said, once again, I have talked to different people, and I just found out today that it is so many people, y'all, that's dealing with anxiety and stress disorders and things that they should let go of, but they didn't have nobody to confide and talk to. And I'm like, and I hate to see people have gotten to where they have to take medication for these things, and they so far gone because they let it build over time. I can't say you can share everything with everybody, but some of these nitpicking things, some of the things that you just need to talk to somebody about, go ahead, open up, find somebody. You know, um, I created a website which is called One Voice, One Sound. Is at Wix. At Wix, I'm gonna post it in the description box below. That you can go on there and that you can contact me. If you need a lender near somebody to talk to you or give you some guidance, or somebody that you want to give you some straightforward answers, I would do that for you. I try to always make myself available to my people out there, which is everybody. no matter what color, race, religion, sex, or gender you are. When I mean my people, I mean everybody. And I try to make myself available so I can at least try to, give a shoulder sometimes if I can, or listen, or tell you a better way. Now, I don't have the perfect advice or the perfect answer, but two heads is better than one. That's what I'm saying. Two heads is always better than one. And and I always be like, man, if I could just reach out to the world. And so I'm trying to put together some things, y'all, to where I can start maybe create some kind of website to where we can all just link in to each other and we can all help each other. But I did create this program, like, again, once I said, I was riding down the road one day, and I forgot where I was. I was out on the road. I was driving a truck at the time, and I was on the road, and something just came to me, and it was like, if we can all get on one chord and make this one sound, we probably can progress forward. And that's when I came up with the idea: one voice, one sound. Because if I'm talking to a people or having a seminar to where I'm dealing with people with depression, well, the voice of we're gonna be speaking out to that day is handling depression. So we can get everybody to give that one voice of what they've been going through. Then we can make a beautiful sound once you start reaching some agreements of how to end depression or how to cope with it. So that's how I came up with my one voice, one sound coaching practice. And I hope it goes far. Like I say, I'm looking for you guys to hit me up. Like, so I'm going to put my email address, and I'm going to put that website address below. And also, like I said, I do have a number I'm going to be putting in the video where you can call and contact me. Hey, man, we can talk direct. I'm not one of those guys that make it hard to get in touch with or anything like that. Also, making sure that you go subscribe and like these videos too, y'all. Get the word around, man. And like I say, I'm just trying to be a blessing to somebody, and I'm trying to put a lot of positivity out there because there's so much negative energy out there in this world. Too much negative. Also, with that being said, it's another thing that I want to address. That was when I was sitting here contemplating, is for all my teenagers, all the, you ain't necessarily gotta be a teen, all my big brothers and sisters that's in the household. I understand there's a lot of children that's growing up in single parent household. I understand it dearly. And whether it's the mother gone or the father gone, if you're a big brother, big sister, I need for you to step up right now. I need for y'all to step up right now. Because right now is the time to where it need to be some understanding. And you the next of kin. If y'all can just reach out to your brothers and sisters, man, catch them when they're young. Even though they might ignore you, get on your nerves, have 1,001 questions. Talk to these babies. Talk to these children, y'all. Talk to them. Let them know what's going on. Just try to encourage them. Be uplifting. Be a role model. Because there's a lot of kids out there that's lost right now. And I understand, like, what if the next of kin or oldest of kin in the household don't even have guidance themselves? Well, use a reference point and go to somebody that can get some help. Whether you go to the auntie, the uncle, the grandma, or the grandpa. Go to somebody, y'all. Because, like I said, once again, these kids right now, they are going through something. And as adults, we're going through something too. But I can only imagine, the child starting to see more stress in the household, starting to see the one parent they have around just fall away at themselves, and it's kind of hectic. And like I say, I've seen a lot of kids that just feel like, I had one child tell me that their mother was at home crying every day, and they couldn't understand why. And the child was telling me the only thing their mom was able to do was hold them, embrace them, and just cry and tell them it's going to be okay. I don't know the situation that's going on in that child's household, but I do know that it needs to be some guidance somewhere. Because right now, this parent is going through something right now. She needs some help. And like, so I ask anybody that's big brother and big sister in your household right now, get your younger sibling and talk to them. Find out what's going on. Find out what their dreams are. Find out what their goals are. Find out what they're trying to accomplish in life. Talk to these babies. Let them know that you can achieve anything that you want to. Even though we're going through some of the toughest times now, remind these kids they got a future. They got goals. They can go somewhere in life. And you share too. As you being next of kin, you should go places in life. Set a positive example right now. Y'all, we got way too much negative out here. Way too much going on that we don't even understand right now. So I just highly encourage, the next of kin, reach out to your younger siblings. Grab them, y'all. Grab them by the wayside. Because if not, the enemies, he's out there. And he ain't no joke. He's coming. And, like I tell people, just... do what you got to do. Stay positive. Stay focused. Stay motivated. Like I say, find somebody that you can find and talk to if you're going through some things right now. Reach out to your younger siblings. You don't help them, tell them, and show them a righteous way. But like I say, y'all, I'm gonna leave the website address. I'm gonna leave the email address so y'all can contact me. If y'all need anything, leave your comments below. They're always welcome. I'm not gonna go back and forth. I'm not gonna do no beef or nothing like that because that's not my MO. Like I say, let me know what content y'all want me to talk on or what y'all want to see. You know, I'm just trying to get started with this YouTube and pick up more. I created some videos prior, but they're not linked to this channel. So yeah, I want y'all to have a safe, blessed night. Like I said, I was just sitting here contemplating, thinking about y'all, thinking about the people that's gonna watch these videos. I hope y'all get some out these videos, and may y'all be blessed. And hey, I'm here for you. God love for you. I'm praying for you. Let you know I am a prayer warrior, so I am praying for you out there. So if you're going through something right now, just know that I love you from the bottom, and I'm praying for you. And take care. Peace.